I'm getting old, folks, and chances are, if you're still playing RuneScape, you are too. Now, due to the caveats of being alive, I don't have time to grind the high scores, level up cool account builds, or, God forbid, be an Iron Man. So instead, we are slowly creeping towards a maxed and fully geared main account. Welcome to middle-aged maxing.
97. Look, someone put all their weed in their pot on the ground, and now I'm lighting it up. Ha! Dude, weed, LMAO. Pot. Bro, my main world is 420. Get it? I just realized I got fucking nuggets left. Let's go get rid of that shit. The damn graceful tokens. I got rid of those yesterday when I got the 99 agi. There's or the 99 agility. There's no reason to have this shit around anymore, huh? Okay, that's what I got. I'm dropping those gold nuggets. Those are big on the ground, man. Check out those gem bags and check out that soft clay. What does 100 get us? I'm glad I took that detour for 64k. I could have just dropped that on the ground. It would have been fine. Oh, that's funny. In fact, I gotta plant this too, because I need to start doing the historic combat achievements. Yeah, I just need the speed times left, but that's 9 free points. I might have to borrow a scythe from someone for that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm fairly certain that time is free. You just need to like declaw spec and scythe them down. But I don't know if that's cheating for the series or not, but we're a main account and we got friends with scythes, so maybe I'll just, hey, can I collat that for a half second? Alright folks, there's 99, and then a quick shout out to this motherfucker. I love watching the high level community, because they're smarter than you and I when it comes to PVM, as hard as that is for some of you folks to say. And I just stumbled upon this guy's stream, and he's using a noxious halberd to like corner cheese mobs at Coliseum, and I'm in love, man. I'm fucking in love. And it's a little bit of this, huh? Wow, we did it. Standing on the fire. What a dude. What a dude. Give you a little spinny there. Do a little dancey dance. That's it. Alright, well, there you have it, folks. That's another 99. 2 in 48 hours. I just spent 2 hours talking to Sebe on the Sebe cast, and I forgot to record any fucking clips of it. So here's your announcement. Go check it out if you haven't already. Went and talked to him for 2 hours. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, there you go. 500k till 99 fishing, by the way. We might get 2 99s in one video. Wouldn't that be nutty? So, before I explain what I'm doing here, this guy's a UIM. His name is Did You Apply, and he's got his UIM. His name is Did You Try. I don't know where it went, but his UIM, I think, is dropping loot from Vorkath to his main, and it's showing up on the ground right here. And I'm going to steal it eventually. I keep telling him, one of these days I'm going to get it. A rivalry for the ages. Wait, no. That's cute. He's re-gearing on the other account right now. We'll get it. Don't you worry. Massive props to this guy, dude. Holy shit. That was funny as fuck. Holy shit. I have not laughed that hard in a hot fucking minute. GG's to this guy. He's got pit on me. And I'm fairly certain. What was his other account name? Check here. If I'm correct, yeah, this guy's a GM. He's a GM UIM. So, sweaty. Doesn't surprise me that he's got pit. He's probably 5.5 hours into a nerd log. For those of you unfamiliar, fucking pit is player identification number, I believe, and it just determines like whoever's been logged into the server the longest will get priority on actions. And you know, it's really important in PKing, whoever gets priority on their hit. But of course, with other things like picking up items on the ground, if we both click at the same time and it's registered at the server at the same time, whoever's got PID is going to get it, and he's been logged in longer than me, I'm certain of it. So I'm sure he got fucking... I'm certain he, that's why he was able to yoink that shit right up. But damn, that was really, really fucking funny. Props to Did You Apply. Good on you, man. So in case you guys couldn't figure it out, I'm doing astrals right now. And the reason for that is I went and I did my fucking achievement diaries so that I could do double nature runes. You get like 70k an hour at 92 rune crafting when you have the achievement diary teleports. And then I realized I have to do Barbarian Assault, and I decided not doing that, so we're doing Astrals to 99. Which again, I know some people are like, well, that's not AFK, is it? And I'd beg to differ, because you got the Ring of Endurance on. You know, you head home. You fill this up. Then you go, you know, Lunar Isles. You bank here. Fill her up. Click. And maybe this is slightly less AFK than Arania, but it feels less involved because I'm not refreshed. I'm not like spellbook swapping to refresh my run energy with prayer points, and you know, I'm not having to worry about, you know, going to the mass world to defend myself from attacks. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll probably switch it up at some point throughout the journey to 99 here, but as it stands for right now, this feels pretty AFK. A good amount of sitting and not having to worry about it. And it's 40k XP an hour, which, you know, isn't far. I mean, it's as much as AFK Bloods, you know. I don't know. We'll see. I am certain that given how slow rune crafting is, we will try a bunch of different methods here throughout the next several months this is going to take. Not to mention, it's a good amount of money. I mean, I guess I can go check the wiki, but I'm fairly certain this will be more than Bloods at the end of it, given that I'm getting double Astrals already. I don't know. Morning. Yesterday I was in bed and I crafted 10.5 mil. In fact, that's peaked right now. I might go drop these off quick. But 10.5 mil worth of astral runes. And I also tried tutorial skipping for an hour and a half, only to receive no Zug task. Womp womp. And so Noxious Halberd is only like 20 mil, 23 right now, I guess. And it's apparently really fucking good in the Coliseum. Like, look at this, okay? So, a normal hit, no piety or anything, 41. And that's in full Guthans, the meme amulet, the D-boots, the Barrow's gloves, and the ring here. But grab a super combat, you're up to 48, and that's fine. But then you slap on piety, and 58 is not a bad fucking max hit. It's like 7.5 DPS in this getup here. And for reference, you know, full melee, scythe, turbo, whatever, is 10.5. And then on top of this, it makes Solar Flare irrelevant, which I'll show eventually, I'm sure. It makes it so you don't have to pray against Minotaurs because you can attack them from a tile away. It's just there's a lot of quality of life to be had in here. And I would really like to give it a shot. And so I think I'm going to try and set aside some time to get that done. Not to mention that with SGS as the spec weapon, these items as our... I might try and sneak Venny Bow in. But with these items as our, you know, as our equips, or what we have in the inventory, the rest will be supplies, obviously. It's a 14k gravestone fee, so dying means nothing now, you know. Or if I want to leave, you know, I'm making a good amount of money. What else? I think that's it. Obviously, max melee and like the 500k gravestone fee would be great, but as I got one quiver and I was out of there, you know. And obviously, because I was tutorial skipping, I want to go back to Inferno, and I'm tired of not having a couple of KC in there. I don't need a lot. I just want some. But Coliseum's a lot more digestible given the much lower time commitment, and this is a cute and fun way to kind of use training weights, you know? I have the money to go in there and like die a bunch with max melee, you know? If I really wanted to grind it, I would be happy to sell off some more expensive items in my inventory, but in my bank. But this is going to be cute. I think this will be fun. That being said, I have work. I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, let's get goofy with it. 14k death fee if I die. And then this is the fit. Our max hit is 58 with the Noxious Halberd. And due to just how the setup is done, we don't even have to drop anything. You know, we don't have an offhand of Vernic. Because we're going Mr. Halberd here. So let's give that a shot. Check that out. A tile away, man. Interesting stuff. Why am I getting drug in like that? We seeing that? What happened to the being a tile? Oh, myopia? Is that why? Maybe this doesn't work with myopia, and I'm just goofy. Oh shoot, I kept trying to summon my thralls throughout this, and I realized I don't have my fucking thrall book. And of course, when I fuck things up, I can always grab out the Guthrin Spear and get some free shit back. I think I prayed that correctly, so I didn't actually really need to do anything, but... yeah, no. Just for safety's sake. Nice, max it. Then we can just do the corner bullshit. Very easy, dude. This is a free stack. God damn, I miss this place, dude. It's fun to be back in. Whoa! Okay, I was praying wrong. That's funny. That's my own fault. But you know what's neat about this? Is that only cost me 14k. Honestly, at wave 8, my own fault completely, but hey, that ain't bad. I'm happy with it. Interesting, okay. I wanted to see if it would drag me all the way in, and it does. If you're 3 tiles away, you click on an enemy, it's not going to drag you to the 2 tiles away, it's going to drag you all the way to them, which then brings you in line with the mage here. Please ignore the pillar stack. I got goofy with it. Damn, dude. Where's my other myopias, man? Damn, more Solar Flare 3. Like, where's my shit at, dog? Whatever. I'm excited to get smited. That's what I'm here for, baby. Okay, this is pretty damn easy. You just hang out for the Minotaur. I guess we rotate and hang out right here, and then let him slide down, I think. It's so free. Okay, another myopia, please. Bro, really? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna run out here and just go deal with the Minotaur instead, because I don't think these guys will come around. And I know that when I step out, he'll for sure be able to see and heal. There we go. Easy peasy. He's still gonna be able to hit me, so I think we do this. This could be wrong, but hey. Nah, this is right. Way to go. It's telling me, take your 6 mil and fuck off, is what it's telling me. It's not what we're doing, though. Let's see. Ranger, 2 lions, and a shocker. Mage, Minotaur. Okay. Rearrange a little bit here. Nice and free. No, dude, the 73! Oh, that's so sad. But maybe we do need all that brew, but I was choking on a fat cock that entire time. Didn't help that there was 15 mil on the line, but hey, that was pretty fun. We made it. That was not too bad at all. Holy shit, I'm a little shaky, dude. Man, it's fun to get all the way to the end there. That was my 3rd time seeing a soul ever. First time I planked, second time we got him, third time we planked again. But man, I wish I wasn't so nervous. That was my 2nd run of the day. I fucking made it, like, I died on wave 8 the first run, and then the 2nd run I made it all the way to wave 11. Or all the way to wave 12, excuse me. I don't know, man. I wish I was more prepared mentally for that, because I would have cleaned them out. I'm fucking shaky for some reason. Take a listen to these things here real quick. So I got my, when was this? June 25th. When was that? Fucking 3 months ago now? Yeah, 3 months exactly it looks like. Okay, so June 25th was when I uploaded my, what the fuck do you call it? My Coliseum, my first quiver. Not that Coliseum video, so it must have been that week that I got my first quiver. Which means that I spent 3 months without practicing it. Show up with a fucking noxious halberd and full guthins. And in 2 tries, get back to soul. I don't mean to suck my own cock here, but guys, that was pretty decent, wouldn't you say? Now, what would I do differently? I would probably like add another one of the. I'd add. I don't know. Honestly, the supplies were fine. Well, I was fine. I just choked hard. I choked on a fat cock. I would probably get rid of one Sarah for a restore. And then I think I'm actually comfy with the rest. Yeah, I probably would have just dropped one Sarah for a restore, and I would have been comfy with the rest. And so I've shouted these motherfuckers out a million times in the past week. I'm going to do it one last time. But Reynold here was the one who talks all the fucking time about not only the budget colo guide with like the 14k death fee like you just saw, but also the Din's Bulwark. You saw it a couple of times. If I clipped it properly, you guys would have seen a couple of times. But this thing is so stupidly fucking broken in the colo, dude. You pray mage, and then you just don't, like, your range defense is too high. This is naked. 150 range defense with just the Bulwark and naked. With Guthans, it's even higher. You guys can go do the math. You know, you're smart. You know how to do it. And then I was shocked and appalled to see that in full Guthans, potted up, and with Piety on, the max hit is 58 with this fucking thing. That's not bad at all, dude. For a death fee of 14k and being as cheap as it is, a 20 mil weapon, holy shit. Like, Scythe is 1.5 mil, and to do like 80% of the damage of Scythe, you do 20 mil, like, come the fuck on. And of course, the second person, shout out the fucking proudest dad for the Noxious Halberd tech, because even with Myopia on, you're able to, like, if a minion is like, hold up, let me get in a party here. If there's a fucking ranger, like, right here, right? Normally, or let's do it this way, right? So this is your pillar, right? You're behind the pillar here, and you have a ranger right here. Normally, you know, you'd have to step back here, and then he would come down here, and then you'd have to sit here, and you'd have like a solar flare rotating around the pillar, which is super fucking annoying, right? And then you have to like do the jump back, do this, run through it, dodge it. With the Halberd, even with Myopia on, he's stuck here, the pillar's right here, you're stepped away from it, so solar flare is coming down around here, and for whatever reason, you're attacking diagonally like this. Even with Myopia, where your range is 1, the Halberd here lets you attack diagonally. And that's just fucking sexy, man. And so when you combine the two, the Reynold tech with the Dins and the fucking proudest dad tech with the Noxious Halberd, even after 3 months of not playing the Coliseum at all, that is like, that's sexy. That's a lot of fun. I love this shit. And it was slow. I think I was like on pace for like 35, 40 minutes. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'd be doing that for money, but it is fun. You know, if I have an hour to myself, you'll bet your ass I'll be back in there. So, I don't know how I feel. I did AFK Astrals kind of while I was at work today, and it was alright. You know, obviously, like when I was sitting in meetings and shit, it was a lot easier to do this. I'd say, according to my daily XP tracker, I dipped down from like 40k, which is what you should normally be at, down to roughly like 20 to 25-ish, it looks like. I'm sitting at 25.1, but I'm recording this after, you know, actually doing it for a little bit more, so I'm sure I pulled it up a little bit. Fuck, man. It's at max XP per hour, at 40k an hour at max efficiency. It's supposed to take me 225 fucking hours to get the rest of this. Bloods feel almost more boring, and they're the same XP, and I guess I would get, I don't know, I should just sack it up and go try Bloods. This is gonna sound stupid, maybe you guys can relate, maybe you can't, I don't fucking know, but I feel like at Bloods, it's gonna be so AFK that I'm gonna like get distracted and not do it. That makes sense? Like, I'm gonna be mining the dense pillar, the pillar or whatever, and then, you know what, I'm gonna quit bitching. I'm gonna go try it. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? We're gonna go do that. Let me get a refresher. I need a fucking YouTube video. Does Ravens to the Eye? I think they work at Bloods. We're actually gonna pull out the agility cape for this one. Ain't that fucking fun? And then I think my Graceful's in here. I want Graceful gloves. So check that. I actually gotta flex this motherfucker. That's kind of cool. Shout out No Leather. I know he's existed for a long time. He does a series that's remarkably similar to mine. Outing myself for fucking cheating and stealing his content. He does this thing called like 9 to 5 where he picks like an AFK skill and like shows you how to do it 9 to 5. And he just said that the black pickaxe apparently weighs effectively nothing, which is kind of cool. Didn't know that. So this week's vid has already gotten to 25 fucking minutes. I don't know how that happened. But I'm sticking it out the bloods. Rough napkin math, probably gonna take me like 3.5 weeks if I am to commit to this, you know, to do this while I work from home. I gotta ask you guys, I mean, it's gonna be some slow fucking content. I'll try and like toss a Coliseum run in there every once in a while, and I know you guys have said it a million times before, but if you're in the skilling mood, do the fucking skilling shit, and I get it. But I'm also a man of the people, you know. So tell me what you think. You guys gonna be able to stomach fucking 3.5 weeks of blood runes? Because once we're there, I mean, we might max by the end of this year, man. Like, that's what I'm excited for. That's the only reason I'm doing the skilling, is because fishing has like 430k left, and I'll be sure not to. I think I'm gonna save Infernal Eels for the last one, but then I mean, this is the last slow one. If I go full autismo, like thieving and hunter can be done in a week, you know, if I really want to put my nose to the grindstone. So I'm definitely gonna be throwing in a lot more rune crafting regardless, but let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna get like 400 mil worth of blood runes here too, which is gonna be nice. I don't know what I'd spend 400 mil on right now, but maybe I'll buy my Torva helm back. Or shit, maybe I could sell all my ink and just get Torva. Wouldn't that be funny? I'll stop thinking about how I'm gonna spend money I don't have yet. Let me know what you guys think. Can you stomach 3 weeks of just rambling about blood runes and maybe like a collar run in there?